yo, 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 yo.
We got a new president, New Jersey.
Patterson, Newark, put the guns down. No, actually, it's the same president, sir. He got reelected.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
iHeartRadio, Connecticut, what's happening? Good morning, guys.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, my God.
Well, first of all, I'd like to say, Angela Yee, I thought you were smarter than you were.
I don't know what. Well, listen.
Yesterday, you made me fill out this application where you said, Envy, you don't even have to leave a crib. You just email your voter and you're good money. You said you will get all the paperwork by like 6 o'clock. Well, like 7:45, the polls close at 8. I'm like, Angela, you lied.
I didn't lie. I followed all the instructions of what they said to do. But, you know what? The fax line where I had to fax mine in Essex County was busy, so I just went and voted. Because it wouldn't go through.
But you didn't tell me nothing, and I called you like 17 times. You didn't answer me back.
You did?
Yes.
Oh.
I told y'all stick to the old school way of doing things.
You were right.
I did go and vote, though.
Well, congratulations to our president.
Yes, Barack Obama.
Mr. Barack Obama.
Elected for another 4 years.
Yes.
America chose equality over the economy.
Now, I'm not going to lie, when he made his acceptance speech last night, I teared a little bit.
Oh, absolutely.
It was powerful. It felt like Malcolm X. It just felt so powerful. I was like, yes.
It felt like the United States of America. That's why I like Barack Obama in the first place, because he's a president, to me, that stands on the creed that America is built on, which is freedom, justice, and equality. Equality for all. Black, white, gay, straight, women, everybody.
Yes.
What a relief.
I'm happy. I'm excited.
Yeah, I had a little anxiety just because I didn't feel like the energy that was around the campaign in 08 didn't seem like it was around it this time.
Yeah, what happened to Diddy? Like, Diddy was just nowhere to be found. Like, Diddy was vote or die. Like, where was Diddy at?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I didn't like that. Diddy's usually everywhere.
It doesn't matter. Barack has won. That's what matters.
That's absolutely positively right. We're going to take your phone calls all morning to see how you feel. You know, were you almost in tears like I was last night when he made that speech?
Amazing speech.
All I know is I'm relieved. I was so nervous at first. It looked, well, obviously Romney got the first few votes in. And I was like, man.
That was like Barack's
imagine, that's when you start thinking, imagine if.
Nah, I wasn't, no, because he wasn't getting none of the big swing states. But that was like Barack's best speech since the DNC in 04, to me.
Absolutely.
Very moving.
Now, I knew it was serious when my son came home and he was like, Dad, Barack lost. I was like, Barack lost? He said, yeah, in my school, Barack lost. Everybody voted for Mitt Romney. So I said, well, who did you vote for? He said, Barack Obama. I said, well, why did you vote for Barack Obama? He stopped the music because, Dad, Mitt Romney wants to stop Nickelodeon, man. I said, you're right. I said, we can't vote with somebody that's going to stop Nickelodeon. So it's Barack all day. But I'm sure my son will be happy this morning when he wakes up and finds out that Barack is the president. So let's get the show cracking. Let's get it started. I'm excited. You guys excited?
Absolutely.
Woo-hoo!
Feels great. Feels great out here in these streets.
Let's get it cracking. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105. 151.
What?
We don't know where we are.
51. Let's go. If you don't know, now you know. It's Power 105. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Yes. Barack Obama.
I can't wait to come to work this morning.
Is our president once again.
That's right.
Feels great.
Now, we have front page news coming up. I know what we're talking about.
What are we talking about?
Barack Obama.
Yes, that's going to be a huge deal, and we do have part of his speech in case you missed it, because it was pretty late last night.
It was like 1:45 in the morning.
Also, we do have to talk about this nor'easter that is supposed to hit today.
They said Connecticut's already shoveling.
Yeah, and some people told me it's already snowing. So
yeah, they're going to mess up the gas. Because the gas was almost fixed in Jersey. Like, we almost had and there was no lines out there. It was good money.
I think where it's bad, it might make it a little bit worse.
I'm cool with the nor'easter. Because I was saying that this week had the potential to be very disastrous.
Yeah.
And if Mitt Romney would have won and then the nor'easter, I could take one of the other. Give me Barack, I can give you the nor'easter.
I'm with you. Yeah, I'll take the Barack.
Well, that's because Charlemagne has power and no issues at home.
Yeah, that too. All right, front page news is up next. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning.
The Dunkin' Donuts traffic report on Power 105.1.
What up, y'all? It's DJ Emmy. Here's your traffic report. George Washington Bridge looks pretty good. Lincoln Tunnel 15 minutes in. Holland Tunnel is open. That's right, it's open. And Tallahassee Bridge looks pretty good, all right? That's a lot of money. Hey, you never know. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Now it's time to get in the front page news. No local teams played last night. Chicago did play it, and they won.
Oh, okay. We did win all
Get
across
it,
the
but
board.
now tell us about Barack Obama.
Oh, and let's not forget the Giants actually just donated $500,000 for Hurricane Sandy
That's
relief.
dope.
And they were on the Jersey Shore personally helping out.
That's dope.
Okay, now let's talk about our president.
Barack.
He did win 4 more years in office. And he said that he is going to help move the U.S. past the difficult times.
That's right.
For the past 4 years. He says the best is yet to come. He came out to the song Signed, Sealed, Delivered, I'm Yours by Stevie Wonder.
He should have came out to Jeezy, My President is Black, though. It's his
Absolutely.
It's his second term. You can't tell me nothing
They
now.
can't kick him out now.
Exactly.
My president is black. My Lambo. He should have came in a Lambo,
Yes.
too.
And I was a little bit nervous all during this, but, he really sealed the deal when he won in 3 different places that basically they said, if you win in Ohio, Wisconsin, and Iowa, that's it. You're good to go, and he did win those
That's right.
3. So.
303 electoral votes, too. What did Mitt have? I think it was like
It was
2 change.
50% to 48%. Obama won the popular vote. Now, here is some of what our president had to say during his speech that actually made us all tear up a little bit.
Get him, Barack.
It doesn't matter whether you're black or white or Hispanic or Asian or Native American or rich or poor, gay or straight. You can make it here in America if you're willing to try. I believe we can seize this future together because we are not as divided as our politics suggest. We are and forever will be the United States of America.
Yes!
And together, with your help and God's grace, we will continue our journey forward and remind the world just why it is that we live in the greatest nation on earth. Thank you, America.
Woo!
But that's what I've been telling people from day one. It's all about equality over the economy. That was the difference in voting for Barack Obama and Mitt Romney. I mean, the money's going to be there, but I would rather have human rights for all.
Absolutely.
Equal human rights.
President
for all.
Obama also said he does plan to meet with Romney and try to get his help in moving past some of the...
Meet with him for what?
He does it all the time. He did it last time.
Don't meet with him. Don't meet with
When
him for nothing.
McCain
That's good.
lost.
That's
what you're supposed to do.
Exactly. That's called
You're
being
supposed to
diplomatic.
win gracefully.
You know Mitt Romney tried to get rid of Nickelodeon? How can you meet with a man like that?
That is very
my
true.
gosh.
But, it's all about being diplomatic.
Well, if you want to know what Mitt Romney had to say, he said, this is a time for great challenges for America, and I pray that the president will be successful in guiding our nation.
I mean, Mitt Romney's speeches are all boring. Like, I could never go to his church. I would definitely attend a church that
You
Barack
would not
Obama
drink that
spoke at,
Kool-Aid.
But I would never attend a church that Mitt Romney speaks at because his speeches are boring.
Now, what about this nor'easter that's about to hit? What are we expecting?
So this is going to actually start today and go into Thursday. They're saying this is a coastal storm. It is actually going to really affect the cleanup and recovery efforts in New York and New Jersey after what happened with Superstorm Sandy. It's going to be strong winds, heavy rain, and there's going to be tidal flooding along the coast. They said all the buildings and trees that were weakened by Sandy would be vulnerable to additional damage, and it's also going to hamper some of the efforts to restore electricity that was lost during Sandy.
All right.
They're giving out blankets, though. Ooh. For all the people that have lost their home, and it's going to be freezing
Blankets.
now.
Oh, boy. All right. Well, that's front page news. Now, tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, if you are upset, 800-585-1051 like me, I'm upset. Yesterday, Angela Yee comes and says, Envy, you in Jersey. You don't have to go to
I
vote.
didn't make it up. You saw it in the news.
No, let me finish what I'm
It
saying.
Work out.
All you got to do is email me, email this right here, and you ain't got to vote. They're going to send you a form by like 4 o'clock, and you'll be good money. I'm waiting for this form until 7:45. I'm like, I didn't get no damn form. So now I got to rush my ass to the polls and rush and vote.
I told your waffle-colored
blame
ass.
me
You're
for
right.
that.
And I told this half a Negro over here
You're
that
right.
we're young, but we should have old school values. Take your ass to the polls and go
You're right.
vote. But
Let me tell you where I voted. I was the only person in there when I went. It was dead empty.
Lazy
All
ass.
right, well, 800-585-1051. If you need to vent, tell us why you're mad. If you're upset, you're mad, you got to vent, you got to say it, you got to scream it. Call us up. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning.
Hey, yo, it's the dog, DMX. You pissed off? You mad? Call 1-800-585-1051 on the Breakfast Club. Power 105.1. Breakfast Club, bitches.
Taisha, why you mad, mama?
Uh-oh.
I'm mad because I'm 21. My mother's 40 trying to have another kid.
Oh, well,
cool.
what's wrong with that? You don't want a little brother or sister?
I already got one.
Listen, she's vintage vagina. She still want to have sex. She probably got some good box. Somebody gonna skeet off in it. It's cool.
You know who's going to be babysitting, though, right?
You definitely are.
Not me.
Y'all go to the club together?
No.
You got
That's
any
a lie.
kids yet?
Yeah.
Oh, so she's a grandmother, and that means that, wait a second, how does this work? The aunt is going to be younger than the niece.
Wow.
Is that how it works?
You getting it popping out there.
Hey, I think that's fine, yo. I think that, she should let somebody shoot her club up at 40. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
That means the granddaughter and daughter are going to be going to clubs together.
She got a Twitter page?
Yeah.
What's her Twitter page?
I can't tell you that.
All right, I'm going to find her.
What's your Twitter page?
I can't tell you that neither.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, boy.
Well, you be safe out there, baby. Tell your mama, let me shoot that club up.
Hello, morning.
Good morning. Tell them why you mad, mama.
I'm mad because when I went to the polls yesterday in the Bronx, and I'm shouting them out, MSPS 390 on Andrews Avenue, they was actually turning black people away that was voting for Obama.
Well,
What do
guess
you mean
what?
they were turning people away?
Meaning that after they give you the folder and they actually telling you're not supposed to look at who we're voting for. So once we checked off who we was voting for, they was like, do you really want to vote Obama? Oh, we can't accept your ballot.
Listen, if Barack would have
sounds
lost,
crazy.
I would care right now. But being that Barack won, that story you just told is null and void.
Yeah, it doesn't even
but
matter.
cool story, though.
Are you serious?
Do you know Barack
Are you
won,
serious?
baby?
He won, mama, but he won.
It doesn't matter. He
won.
won.
But it just shows you how ignorant.
Baby,
that
you're
some of
being a
our-
pessimist right now. He
Mama.
won.
Mama, what's your name, babe?
Felicity.
Spell ignorant.
C-C-E, however you spell solicity.
Okay, spell ignorant.
Felicity.
He won, boo.
Okay.
Be happy.
Have a
That,
good
that means
morning.
none of
Don't
their
sound
tricks
down.
work. None of their tricks work.
Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent. Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Hey, yo, this is Mad Rapper. Good morning, yo, for real. I'm gonna tell you why I'm mad. For real, man. Hey, yo, my girl keep coming home smelling like Polo Cologne. So, like, that ain't for girls. Like, I know something's going on, for real. Like, I'm heated about that. And now I need y'all to tell me why y'all mad. Why you mad? On the Breakfast Club, Power 105.1.
Hello, who's this?
This is Aisha.
Hey, tell them why you mad, mama.
I'm mad at all those people that were taking pictures of their ballots and putting it on Instagram.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, that was stupid.
No, I'm gonna tell you what I'm mad at. I'm mad at you Negroes for saying that every time somebody did that, their vote didn't count, and spreading the lie that Barack Obama had lost 3% of his percentage or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah, it's definitely not true that your vote didn't count, but it is true that you're not supposed to do that. It is illegal.
It is.
Yeah, who does that? Like, you're not even supposed to take cell phones in there.
This is the kind of world we live in. We take pictures of everything else. What the hell make you think they're not gonna take a picture of their vote?
Whatever, Solomon.
I'm mad at all the people that fronted like they was voting and really didn't.
Hello, who's this?
PJ,
Yo, tell them why you mad.
yo, man, I'm mad at y'all, yo.
Why?
I'm trying to help y'all out. Y'all be running out of gas. I'm on the Jersey Turnpike, man. Y'all ain't got to wait no lines, man. Y'all the #1 morning show in the world. Y'all ain't got to worry about waiting, man. Y'all need fuel coming to the Jersey Turnpike in between 12 and 11. Stop waiting, man.
I filled up yesterday. I waited in a small line in Teaneck, New Jersey, right on Teaneck Road across from the Chop Shop Barber Shop. It was a small line. It was even numbers. I filled
And
up
I
yesterday.
went to Carteret, New Jersey. There was no line at all.
I don't
I,
have to wait on
you was
line.
in my town, Yee. You understand what I'm saying?
I know. I should have came to see you.
Came to see me. If it happens again, this storm messed everything up. Ain't no even or odd numbers over here. We take care of y'all. All
Well, listen, I'm gonna tell you what taking care of me is. Letting me get some free gas.
come through. Y'all the #1 more.
All right, enough said. We
right.
on our way. Matter of fact,
We get free gas.
we on our way now.
Don't think I'm not gonna take advantage of some free gas.
Tell them why you're mad. We do every morning at 6 a.m. Now, we got rumors coming up.
Yes, that's right. And we are going to be talking about Jessica Simpson's dad, Joe Simpson. Somebody has come out and revealed all about their steamy gay sex romp.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
we
boy.
find out at 6:50. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. They want to what? It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Well, let's find out exactly what Joe Simpson, Jessica Simpson's dad wants in these rumors. Let's go.
Listen up. This just in.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So, Joe Simpson's gay male escort that he had hired, Joey Anderson, has done an interview with the National Enquirer. And he's talking all about the 3-hour sex romp that he had with Joe at the Mandarin Oriental right here in New York City. And he talks about things in great detail. Here is some of what he had to say.
They called him up, and then I got a room key to go up. And then we made our way to the bed, took our clothes off, and I started with the massage. He enjoyed kissing very much. He was on top of me, I was on top of him, rolled around. He got very into it. He was very horny. He gave me oral, I gave him oral. Yeah, we did everything.
That's very impressive that old man can go for 3 hours. That's number
54
one.
years old.
Yeah, 54 years old and going for 3 hours. That's very impressive. Number two, I hope the National Enquirer didn't pay for that because that's not news. Why is that news?
Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you why all of this is shocking. And in particular, Jessica Simpson says she didn't see this coming. She is the face of Weight Watchers right now, and they're saying that she's been eating her emotions away and gaining a lot of weight because not that she has a problem with homosexuals, but because she had no idea that her dad, who was a former youth minister and a Baptist pastor, was going to come out, and she can't understand why he would have stayed married to her mom for so long. She kind of felt like they were living a lie, so she kind of feels like, how did this happen, and why would you do this to my mom, and why didn't you come out sooner? But she has vowed to, of course, stay by her father's side. He's also her manager.
Jessica, you should be thankful that, somewhere in your father's life he had a couple of lapses, decided to be with some fish, and had you and Ashley, okay? Other than that, let him live his beautiful big gay lifestyle.
And let's talk about that sex tape partner that Hulk Hogan had. You know, the woman that he got caught on tape with, Heather Clem.
Yep.
That was Bubba the Love Sponge's best friend's ex-wife. Well, they're saying there's a whole bunch of other tapes that she's made with people, and it says here lots of black guys.
Oh, you thought she was special, huh, Hulk?
Yep.
Are involved. Now, according to this guy, quote-unquote Jim, he said he found the tapes in a box of promotional DVDs that he bought at the annual Bubba Army garage sale last year. and some of the people that she's rumored to have some tapes with,
Booker T.
Deion Sanders.
Oh. Booker T is a black wrestler.
Old wrestlers.
Deion Sanders. Warren Sapp is one of the people that allegedly this person has found tapes with.
So she a hoe.
Hey, Warren Sapp listens, and I'm not going to let you talk about Warren Sapp like that.
I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying it's all alleged.
So she a hoe?
Well, I mean...
She sounds like she need to be in the Hall of Fame. That sounds like some hoe activity to me.
Absolutely.
I like how they particularly point out lots of black guys on these tapes. And that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right. That was interesting. All right, now, shout out to Warren Sapp. I know he listens every morning. Well, he was listening.
You call up and tell us if you had sex with us.
Listen, Warren Sapp knows he's in this story. Call us up, Warren Sapp.
Come clear your name, Warren.
Now, up next, of course, we got to talk about Barack Obama. He is the president for the second term.
El Presidente.
All right, but let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 10 minutes from all approaches. Lincoln Tunnel, 25 minutes in. Highland Tunnel back open. Siraj, I'm coming to the sneaker store later because you're open over there now.
Siraj, what up, brother?
Highland Tunnel, like I said, is now open, and Tapestry looks pretty good. Spow 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Yow.
Last night, there's only one thing to talk about. Barack Obama, 4 more years in the White House.
Our president.
That's right. And he gave a great victory speech. I was actually asleep. I had to hear it this morning.
I heard it on
because it didn't happen
till
till like what time?
About 1:45.
Yeah, it was actually after. It was definitely after 1 in the morning.
Yeah, about 1:45. You have a clip of it? Yeah, let's play it.
It doesn't matter whether you're black or white or Hispanic or Asian or Native American or rich or poor, gay or straight. You can make it here in America if you're willing to try. I believe we can seize this future together because we are not as divided as our politics suggest. We are and forever will be the United States of America. And together, with your help and God's grace, we will continue our journey forward and remind the world just why it is that we live in the greatest nation on earth. Thank you, America.
That's right.
Yes, equality over the economy. Like, you know, the economy is always going to be up and down, but I'd rather have somebody in the White House who changes people's mindsets to make us, you know, believe that we can have human rights for all.
Now, according to the exit polls, the number one thing that people were concerned with was the economy. That was the number one issue on voters' minds. But
no, I think that was number 2 because
well, it was exit polls. I didn't make it up.
No, my son came home and you know, they have a poll in school. And when he came home, he was like, yeah, Barack Obama lost. I was like, what do you mean? He was like, yeah, everybody in my school voted for Mitt Romney. I was like, well, who did you vote for? And he was like, I voted for Barack Obama. I was like, why? He was like, because Mitt Romney wants to end Nickelodeon, and I don't like that. So Barack all day. So that was the number one thing people were concerned about.
You know, that's why they wait until. That's why you have to wait until you're 18 to vote. Because if we let little kids vote, you know, they wouldn't really know the issues.
Did you know the issues?
So they'd be voting things like for Sesame Street.
I'll tell you who else voted. I'll tell you who else voted for Obama. They said women, obviously, were key for him. Also, Hispanic and Latinos. Hispanic and Latino voters broke very heavily for him.
They said Asian voters as well.
That's great. Well, I'm happy. I don't know what else to say. This is something that we've been watching for a long time. We encourage people to get out there and vote. We all went and voted as well, so you should feel happy to be a part of history.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, we'd like to hear from you. 800-585-1051. Barack Obama, another 4 years in the White House. How does that make you feel? Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you feel as good as we do?
Or maybe you were supporting Romney and you're not happy about it.
But at the end of the day, we're all Americans, so that is, you know, our head of state, so you should respect that.
I know the New York Post and Daily News seem very upset.
Hey, sick.
Even if you didn't vote for him, if you are an American, and you believe in America, then you'll follow suit with our head of state.
All right, 800-585-1051. Would love to hear from you. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We're taking your phone calls. 800-585-1051. Barack is in the office for 4 more years. We want to know how you feel. Angela, how do you feel about it?
I mean, I'm excited. I'm not going to lie. Last night, I just kept thinking of the worst case scenario. I was very optimistic for our president early on. I was like, listen, I don't know what's going to happen because, a lot of people feel like things are conspiracies, things are pre-selected and all of that. But I'm glad I went out and voted. I'm glad we encouraged people to vote, and I feel great about it.
And what about you, Charlamagne?
I feel like America chose equality over the economy, and the economy will always have its ups and downs. But I would like somebody in the White House that makes people understand that we have to have equal human rights.
It just felt like he stood for everybody.
Absolutely.
Not just black, not just white, just for everybody out there, gay, straight, Asian, Hispanic. He just felt like he just stood for everybody.
The alternative Mitt Romney just made me nervous.
I mean, to me, Barack Obama is Martin Luther King's dream coming into absolute fruition. We live in a country where a person shouldn't be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. And now it's even greater because it's not just the color of your skin; it's your gender, your sexuality, your religion. You shouldn't be judged by none of that. You should just be judged by the content of your character.
But I also felt that if he only did 4 years, it would have been looked at as that was a charity case.
You got to give a guy a chance. It took Bush 8 years to mess it up, so give Barack 8 years to fix it.
That's right. Well, let's go to the phone lines. 800-585-1051. We got Jake on the line now. How do you feel about the Barack in 4 more years? Good, bad? Just let us know how you feel.
I feel great. Just that my family's not talking to me. I mean, they're really upset with me.
Are you a white guy? You sound like you're a white guy, white parents?
Yeah, my family's, they was for me, but I was like, hey, listen, I got to college, and my girlfriend, it's just all, Barack Obama really led everything for me to vote for him. I mean, I'm sorry, not because I'm white, whatever, that's race stuff, but my family is not, they actually kicked me out last night.
Whoa,
but,
they kicked you out?
Yeah, my dad kicked me out.
Damn it, man.
Because you voted for Barack?
Yeah, I voted for Barack. I'm going to stay with my girlfriend, and, it is what it is, y'all.
Your girlfriend's black?
No, actually, she's Puerto Rican.
Oh. You tell your father that not supporting the president is anti-American. That's what you tell him.
Yeah, I told him some couple of things, too, and that's why I got kicked out. So.
Now you have nowhere to go.
What'd he call you, an Obama lover?
I said my girlfriend. Said,
you Obama lover, which is the same as being a nigger lover.
Yeah, thank you, homie. Hello, who's this?
Yo, this iPhone Sim was popping, Envy.
Yo, what's up, my dude?
What's good, brother?
How's it feel, man? Barack Obama, another 4 years.
It feels great, man. To keep them food stamps, keep that SSI, SSD, Nickelodeon. My daughter 2 years old, man. That's great.
All right, homie. Thank you. All right, well, call us up right now, 800-585-1051. Barack Obama has 4 more years in the White House. How do you feel about it? You excited like us, or you upset about it? Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Barack Obama, 4 more years in the White House. How does that make you feel? Are you mad? Are you upset? Are you excited like we are?
Votes will make them dance.
585-1051. Let us know. We're taking your calls. All right, there's Nicki Minaj, Drake, is Moment for Life. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Barack Obama is in the White House 4 more years.
Equality over the economy, baby.
How does that make you feel? Call us up right now, 800-585-1051. Jackie, good morning.
Good morning, DJ Envy.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
How you feeling this morning? Barack's in for 4 more years.
I am so elated. I am so elated. It depressed me for a little bit because I am a middle-class single mom putting her daughter through college. When I thought Mitt Romney was going to win, it kind of depressed me because we're getting laid off our jobs in February. And it didn't bother me then, but when I thought Mitt Romney was going to win, I started crying. Wow. I was like, I'm losing my job, and Mitt Romney's going to be president? Come on.
Why did you think he was about to win, though?
Well, I was at work, and my mom was giving me the stats as I was driving home. She just kept telling me it's not looking good. It's not looking.
At first, it wasn't looking good at first.
Yes, it was. He was just winning all the states he was supposed to win.
Like, if you're just looking at the numbers, for a lot of people, they were sitting at home like, man, I hope this isn't going to turn out the way I didn't expect it. You never know.
No.
Exactly. But I'm excited because I said I can get laid off with ease now. I'm good. Barack is in for 4 more years. I'm good.
All right, Mama. Well, have a good morning, all right?
You guys have a good day. I love you guys to death.
Love you, too. Hello, who's this?
Hi, my name is Star from Queens.
Hey, Barack's in for another 4 years. How you feel about that, Mama?
I'm so excited. Like, I feel like so fortunate to be able to, like, experience, like, the whole debate festivities. I go to Hofstra, So I went to the debate, and it was just so crazy. The amount of people that actually came out to support him, white or black, like, it was students, like, united all across campus. It was great.
Okay, thank you, Mama.
Great feeling.
Hello, who's this?
You know who this is, boy.
Ah.
Perfect. Thank you for calling.
You want to know how I feel? I feel like we should have never stopped slavery or segregation. Y'all look at Barack as some symbol of hope. Y'all out here fake caring, acting all political. Last night was the most y'all ever watched CNN and MSNBC. You'll be back watching BET and ESPN by Friday.
You sound like a sore loser.
Yeah, you definitely
You
sound
ever forget who country this is, boy? And y'all spooks ain't gonna change. We got strategic plans to keep you Negroes distracted and down.
Well, guess what? Right now, your boss is our president, Barack Obama.
That's
you
right.
need to shut it up.
Well, guess what? We're releasing 3 paying and phone pauses in December to keep y'all distracted. Then we're going to make sure Chiefs and Gunplay prosper next year.
All right,
Emmy,
come on, that's enough.
December. Y'all going to forget all about Barack. Y'all going to get re-energized around Martin Luther King's birthday when he's sworn in.
Emmy,
but after
that's
that,
enough.
the Super Bowl and NBA All-Star Weekend going to come back around, and y'all going to go back to
All right. Listen, I can't stand a sore loser. A win is a win, and a
win
loss is a loss.
That's right. You lost, you sore loser.
Stop letting that guy call up here. Gosh.
Now, we got rumors coming up.
Yes, we have more information on what's going on with CeeLo in this alleged sexual assault case. Now, some more things have come out, and it might put a little light onto why this woman would be accusing CeeLo of sexual assault.
Right. Rumors happen at 7:50. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Now, you want to live like Lil Wayne for a little while? Your first chance happens at 8 a.m. All right, you can win $1,000 and qualify for a chance to fly out first class to Miami. Meet Lil Wayne and live his life for a weekend, plus win $10,000 in cash. So your first chance for that happens at 8 o'clock. Now, we got rumors coming up?
Yeah, and since we're talking about Lil Wayne, let's do that some more. We'll talk about his lawsuit that he just lost and what he thinks is the explanation behind it.
Yeah, he got sued because he promised a girl some truck fit if she sucked his.
That's not
and
true.
she didn't give it to him after
Stop
she
it.
sucked his.
That is not true.
Stop it. That happens at 7:50. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So we have been following this story about CeeLo. A woman told cops that he took her to a downtown L.A. restaurant back in July, slipped a drug in her drink. Next thing she knew, she was lying naked in a bed with him in a room. She also claims to have a phone call that she recorded with him where he is apologizing for giving her ecstasy. Well, sources connected with this case say that the woman and CeeLo actually met at the Super Bowl last year in Dallas.
See?
They hung out over the weekend. She went back to Houston, that's where she lives, and CeeLo went back to L.A., but they stayed in touch, and they dated for the next year and a half. They would see each other. He flew her out to L.A. from time to time, and they would text all the time, talk on the phone. But she was trying to get CeeLo to buy her expensive things. They said she even asked his friend, how can I get CeeLo to buy me some expensive things? They're saying she started dating somebody new back in Texas, and then she went to go meet up with CeeLo in L.A. He flew her out, and next thing you know, he finds out that she's with CeeLo. So she made up that whole entire story because she had a boyfriend back at home. Now, that is one side of the story. The other side of the story, for her, she's saying, listen, it doesn't matter what our relationship was previously. What does matter is I do have this phone call where he is apologizing and talking about ecstasy, saying he thought the drug would make them have an exciting time together.
Well, where's the phone call? And furthermore, if you
Right.
met her at All-Star Weekend, it's fair game because she probably went down there looking for a duck.
Super Bowl.
She said she was looking for a
Super Bowl
duck.
weekend, looking for a baller or athlete, and she got one. So,
Well,
please.
in all fairness, even if you do that, if this wasn't an assault case, you're still not allowed to do that. No matter
It's
what.
not an assault. She knows what she was doing.
Well, she can't. He can't do that.
But
If
I'm
that's true.
just giving you both sides of the story. I don't know what happened yet,
Right.
but we are following it. All right, Lil Wayne is very upset that he lost his lawsuit against Quincy Jones. He actually was trying to sue him for defamation because he feels like the movie that Quincy Jones III did about him made him look bad. Well, he didn't show up to court, and that is because he was on that flight. Remember, he had the 2 seizure-like episodes, and he said he was too sick to make it. He wasn't allowed to fly. He feels like jurors were mad because he didn't show up and testify, and that's why he lost the $2 million. But what he didn't point out was that he wasn't so sick that he was not courtside at the Miami Heat game. So I guess they felt like you could have made it to court if you could make it to the game.
Right.
I got a get quick rich scheme. All I need is a chick or even a guy
A
to
grit
say,
scheme.
to say that they sucked Lil Wayne and didn't get their truck fit. So that's false advertising, and he will have to settle.
Shut up.
I'm telling you, he have to settle.
Well, you try it.
No.
Anyway, let's move on. Katy Perry and Rihanna allegedly have had a falling out. Now, why would these two very good friends not get along?
Chris
Well,
Brown.
Exactly. They're saying that Katy Perry is concerned that Rihanna has reunited with Chris Brown. If they are going to be together, Katy Perry is not going to really be friends with Rihanna anymore. So they said when Chris is messing her around, she loses all interest in normal life. She doesn't look after herself and she acts out. She's always on edge, texting Chris constantly. It's like there's no one else in the world who she will listen to. So
well, you know, I'm a Katy Perry fanatic, but she obviously wasn't Rihanna's friend from the beginning. Because, I mean, you know, you can tell your friend, look, I don't think he's, you know, good for you, but you don't stop being that person's friend just because you don't think that the guy she's dating is good, no good for her.
They say that Katy Perry thinks she's taking a hardline stance against her, but that could really end up backfiring if you're really friends with someone. And that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, thank you, Yee. Now, who you giving that donkey to, Charlamagne?
This is a double donkey because this guy has gotten donkey the day before, but it's going out to Donald Trump. You know, he sent some tweets out last night. But, you know, it's not just him. I think the tweets that he sent out represent maybe the mindset of a few other people in this nation. So I'm casting a wide net this morning.
So one cheek to Trump, the other cheek to somebody else. All right, let's take a quick look at the traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 30 minutes inbound from 8095 Express, 20 minutes from all other approaches. Lincoln Tunnel, 45 minutes in. Highland Tunnel is reopened. 15-minute delay from the turnpike, and Tappan Looks pretty good.
I was born a donkey. It's the donkey of the day.
That's time for the donkey of the day.
That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Double donkey, double donkey. Donkey of the day for Wednesday, November 7th. For the second time, this guy's receiving this award. Goes to Donald Trump. Not only Donald Trump, but everybody with that old American good old boy mindset. You know, Barack Obama became our 44th president again yesterday for this is the second term. And did you see some of the tweets Donald Trump sent out last night?
No, what'd he say?
Let me read some for you. He tweeted out, "Let's fight like hell and stop this great and disgusting injustice. The world is laughing at us." What is this injustice he speaks of? Democracy? The fact that as U.S. citizens, we can go out and vote for who we want to vote for, and we chose President Barack Obama. The world is laughing at us. Why? Because we are actually living up to America's creed of freedom, justice, and equality for all, and have elected a black president for a second term. I don't get it, Donald Trump. He says we can't let this happen. We should march on Washington and stop this travesty. Our nation is totally divided. Donald Trump, listen, we don't have to be divided. Old American mindset people like you should accept the fact that President Barack Obama is president, and instead of hating and being divided, connect with the president and figure out ways that we can work together to make America an even greater place for everybody. In fact, I actually think it's unpatriotic and un-American to hate on America's choice for president. And when I see people attack our president like this, it makes me question your agenda. Do you really want to see America prosper, or are you more hell-bent on making sure Barack Obama doesn't prosper? Donald Trump also tweeted, "We are not a democracy. This election is a total sham and travesty." Sham and travesty. How ironic is it that those are the same words we use to describe Donald Trump's hairpiece? If we the people voted Barack Obama in office, that's it. That's what it is. It's accepted. And let's figure out how to make it work collectively as a country, a United States of America, okay? Listen, old America, we are not as divided as our politics suggest. And us electing a black man for a second term shows that. New America is moving on with or without you, good old boys. With your old ways of thinking. We have chosen equality over the economy, and the economy will always be up and down. So I would rather have someone in the White House who understands that we need equal human rights for all. That's more important than money to me. And if you're against that, then you can share this hee-haw with Donald Trump. All right. And can you please hear those eloquent words spoken by our President Barack Obama the last 30 seconds of that brilliant victory speech last night?
It doesn't matter whether you're black or white or Hispanic or Asian or Native American or rich or poor, gay or straight. You can make it here in America if you're willing to try. I believe we can seize this future together because we are not as divided as our politics suggest. We are and forever will be the United States of America.
That's right.
And together, with your help and God's grace, we will continue our journey forward and remind the world just why it is that we live in the greatest nation on earth. Thank you, America.
Yes, we do.
And if you heard that and it makes you mad, throw another hee-haw out there if that made anybody mad. Just throw another hee-haw out there for anybody who heard that speech just now and it made them upset. How can you hate on that?
That's right. Thank you, Charlamagne, for Donkey Today. We do that every morning at 8:04. Now, up next, if you need relationship advice, Yee's going to help you, but she's not only going to help you on the phone, she's going to help you on the email. So if you need relationship advice,
it doesn't have to just be a
you.
relationship. A lot of people have hit me up asking for job advice. One person I gave advice to actually just followed my advice and got a job, and she was very excited. She's 18 years old.
Well, I asked you for your advice yesterday, and you messed me up.
I didn't mess you,
You said
up.
that
I
I could
gave you
vote by
information.
emailing and that they would send me some kind of ballot through the email, and I never got that
That's
ballot.
what the instructions said.
It's over, okay? He won. Now, where's this 18-year-old stripping at that you gave?
She's not stripping.
800
She got a job working for Godiva
1051. If you need relationship advice or any type of advice, Yee is here for you. You can call us up right now or email. What's the email, Yee?
breakfastclubam@gmail.com.
That's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's time for Ask Yee. Who's this?
Yeah, this is Shem from Brooklyn.
Shem, what's your problem? What's your question?
I had hollered at you before, fam, but I'm still with the whole court situation with my baby moms, and I'm in trial. I had custody of my child for like the last 4 years, but she in there fronting, acting fraudulent, having her friends lie and make up all rumors. So I'm a street dude at the end of the day. What I'm a working dude. I'm just trying to ask her, how should I go about that? Like if I see her friends or whatever, they might want to smirk thinking that they up right now, even though they down. How I go about that? Should I just leave it alone, or should I have one of my homegirls rough them up?
Have one of your homegirls rough up her friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They want to smirk. They want to lie in court.
They swear on the Tron stand that they was there when my son was present, how I wasn't assisting, and if I wasn't assisting, I wouldn't have custody of my child all these years.
You already do have custody, so what's the problem?
Because we in trial now. See, when you go into court for your child, what they do is they buy the woman time. So she's had the last 2 years to get a job and get her stuff together. She ain't doing it. She only paid.
Yeah, well, I think that should speak for itself, and I actually really do believe that if this is going on, maybe that's something you bring up in court and not get somebody roughed up, because if that gets traced back to you, then you can really forget it.
I feel you, but it's not her. It's not her. I got all love for my child mother, but when you bring your friends and your friends go stand on the stand and be lying, you don't think that's a little excessive?
Well, shouldn't she be able to check her friends and let them know, chill out?
I'm going to check her friends. I got to order protection.
I said she should be able to check her friends.
She just as wicked as them.
Well, listen, this is something that you personally maybe need to bring up in court in front of a judge and just say the allegations that they're making against me are not true. You can see that she's had 2 years to get herself together, and she hasn't done that. That should be enough, to speak for herself. The people that she hangs around with, the company that she keeps, and the kind of person that she is in her own character shows enough to prove why I should have custody of my child. But you don't have to stoop down to that level.
Okay, sir. All right, thank you. Yeah, I think that was actually good advice. I think most dudes would have been like rough her up, but I think that's the best way to go.
Why would you want to rough somebody up and then that gets traced back to you? That doesn't even make sense.
You're right.
You gonna tell a guy to go whip her ass?
That's ridiculous.
Little Reese.
Now, what else we got going on, you?
Well, somebody just emailed me, and she wants to know, I was wondering what I could do to meet men. I'm not the clubbing type, and the ones that approach me on the street aren't worth my time. Even if I do see someone I'm interested in, I can never get the courage to say anything in time. What should I do?
Okay. Can we open up the phone lines?
Absolutely. Let's give her some advice.
All right, 800-585-1051. It's Ask Yee with your help. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. That's what you need, girl. Come on, man. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club.
First of all, Barack didn't speak till 1-something in the morning. Okay?
1:30, 1:40 actually.
So I went to sleep at 2:15 and got up at 4.
I watched it
so
this morning.
I can yawn. I have the right to yawn.
You can try to do that off the air, though. That'd be
I
cool.
went to the club after he did that speech, and I celebrated in the club.
So Envy didn't sleep.
You know the first song I played? My president is
I
black.
know it.
My lamb. And club went crazy.
No doubt.
There is no traffic at the Highland Tunnel.
The
right
Highland
now.
Tunnel's reopened. Nobody knows it open.
Well,
They didn't tell nobody.
open.
How'd you know it was open this morning?
Because I actually read.
I watched the news.
I read things with social reading.
They said it this
value and
morning
watch
on the news.
Yes,
Yeah.
right.
Okay, it's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's time for Ask Yee, the extended version. Now, what's going on, Yee?
Yes, and we have an email question. This woman wants to know, how does she meet men? She doesn't go to the club, and she's too nervous to approach people that she is interested in. What can she do? Now, Kim, what advice do you have?
Let me tell you, I had the same problem. I could never meet anybody. I have 2 jobs, and I'm a little shy in my own way, especially approaching a man first. So what I did is, another young lady was telling me, get some business cards.
Okay, so you gave her business cards.
Give them your business card. Yeah, hey, how you doing? Now I'm like, I have my own business, blah, 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 blah. I'm looking for investors or what have you. That'll just get the ball rolling.
I'm looking for investors. Now, I don't know if I would say that to somebody off the bat, because that's saying I need some money.
Well, guess what? That too. But anyway, yeah, but that'll get a conversation going, and she can just kind of take it from there.
Okay, so in other words, approach somebody and make it seem like it's more on a professional level, and then ease into the personal level.
And guess what? Men know vibes. They get the clue.
Thank you for that advice.
Hello, who's this?
This is Troy, man, straight from the bay.
Trim?
We're bumping this out here.
What?
What's going on?
My advice to her is, yo, God favors the brave. You know what I mean? Girls nowadays are approaching guys standard, and guys are cool with it. It's not 1960s when a lady has to be a lady. You know what I mean? Tell her, yo, God favors the brave, man. If
You got a
see the
point,
guy,
though.
Go talk to him.
Hoes is winning.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but she's not. She's not the type of person she is. You can't tell somebody to act out of character.
So how is she gonna meet someone then?
She can meet somebody online.
If she's waiting for the guy to shine the armor, she ain't gonna get that, man. This is reality. This ain't Disney movies.
Okay, so you like women that
I mean?
approach you?
You gotta go out there.
Yes, she better act
I
like it's
like real
Halloween and
women.
pretend to be
I
a
like
Kardashian.
upfront real women. You know what I mean?
All right, brethren.
NG.
Thank you.
Thank you, brethren.
No problem, no problem.
And we got rumors coming up?
Yes, we are going to be talking about the 3 best-selling celebrity sex tapes of all time. Who do you think they are, according to Vivid Entertainment?
Okay, we find out at 8:50. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Woo! It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
You don't want to say that in prison.
What?
Worst pain that I ever had? And woo! Man.
That's envy for you.
Shut up.
Envy, you ever been arrested?
Yes.
Has he ever been arrested?
Did you like it?
No.
He loved being frisked.
It wasn't. No, it wasn't fun at all.
When he heard that Mayor Bloomberg had the stop and frisk policy, he was happy.
Nah, it wasn't fun. It wasn't
Like
fun
I
at
can
all.
just walk.
He
and
was
a
like, I
man
have a gun in my pocket.
Yes, I can just walk and a man can just frisk me anytime he wants to.
No, but let me tell you, the first time I was arrested.
Oh gosh, here we
He
go.
put his finger where?
No. I was out. I was out in Virginia. I was in college, and I remember they had 2 different cells. They had the guys' cell and the women's cell. Of
Where'd they
course,
put you?
I was in the guys' cell. You asses.
Please put me in the women's cells so I can be amongst my own.
Right, but some of these people were there for a long time. So these girls, they were all Spanish, right? They was like, "Papi, show me your thing, Papi, and I'll show you my thing." So guys were there for so long. They was like, "Yo, show her your thing, so we could see some breasts." I'm like, "Hell no!" Come, "Papi, show me your thing, Papi." And I was hurt for that, man. Because I was like a little young tender, like 120 pounds.
Hit the crickets. I mean, we waited. That's the story.
Hey, I didn't.
You know what? I
story,
stopped paying attention. I got on Twitter.
Can you please hit the
I didn't
crickets?
show him. I didn't show him.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I'm sitting there with bated breath.
All right, back to me.
What, you thought I was gonna get hurt? You thought I got raped in prison?
Yes, give me something.
You thought I was gonna tell her?
Give me something,
That's
bro.
what he
It
said.
didn't happen. Nothing happened. I didn't show anybody nothing. I kept my clothes on and my dignity straight.
If something happened, would you tell? And I'm glad your dignity was straight.
Cool story.
All right, now back to
We got rumors coming up.
This guy.
back to rumors. Yes, we are going to talk about celebrity sex tapes. You know, people have gotten very famous from them, but which ones are the most popular? Also, Rihanna has released her track listing, and I'll give you some insight onto who's going to be on her new album.
All right, Miss Kelly Rowland, Lil Wayne. Rumors at 50. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. All right, it's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Yow.
Now let's get into all these celebrity sex tapes and the rumors.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Now, according to Vivid TV, the most popular downloaded sex tapes
That's
are...
easy.
What do you think?
Kim Kardashian's vagina and Ray J's penis got to be number 1.
Well, yeah, they are number 1. That's the most popular movie. And Vivid is like the biggest out of all the porn tapes companies. So what else do you think is on there?
Paris Hilton, definitely.
No, she's not in the top 3.
What's the name? What's the name from
Tommy Lee Jones and Pamela Anderson.
Yeah, Pamela Anderson.
That's not in the top 3 either.
What?
Nope. Actually, number 2 is Kendra Exposed, starring Kendra Wilkinson from Girls Next Door.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and third is Backdoor to China, starring the pro wrestling champion China.
Yuck.
Don't tell me you don't like that name, though. Backdoor to China.
No, because she had a penis.
She did?
She's had a penis or a long clitoris. Well, clitoris.
I didn't hear that.
A clitoris is a little penis.
Backdoor
anyway.
to Charlemagne. Anyway, so yeah, that's what they're saying are the 3 most popular. I would never have guessed that one.
But you know what, though? The WWE is very popular, and at the time it came out, she was, still popular from the WWE, and it was with another WWE wrestler, Six Pack. So
Okay,
yeah.
you know a lot.
Yeah, you know a lot.
I didn't know all that.
Listen.
All right, Rihanna.
Perv.
What's your top 3?
Perv.
What's in your top 3?
I mean, I like Young Black Cheerleaders. That's my favorite.
I'm talking about celebrity
What you mean?
sex tapes. My
Oh,
goodness.
I've never really seen it. Honestly, the best celebrity sex
Dude
tape
is
ever
crazy.
was R. Kelly.
R. Kelly's. That was boring.
You out of your mind. Listen.
It was like 45 minutes of his face in some girl's butt.
Exactly. R. Kelly ate ass like a champ.
And there was also it's also a 15-year-old. But
yeah,
you
it's
go
illegal
ahead,
to watch the tape.
pedophile.
It's illegal to watch that tape.
The girl's butt, he was eating more than 15.
Yes, she was.
Well, the one that
was 4 girls on that tape. Knock it off.
How do you know? He watched the whole tape.
Yes.
So you did see the young girl. So you are a criminal.
Well, I saw it. And so did you.
Yeah, I didn't see it. You guys are crazy. You know it's against the law to watch that.
I do know it is. You could be arrested.
Yes.
All right, let's talk about Rihanna. She actually has released her track listing for her new album, Unapologetic, and she does have a song with Chris Brown on there. It's called Nobody's Business. She also has Eminem and Future on the album, so that could be interesting, and they have released snippets if you want to go online and listen to those. J-Lo got somebody fired.
Who?
All right, she was staying at a hotel in Dusseldorf, and the maid came by asking for an autograph. 2 of her assistants came to the door and turned the maid away, but she got fired anyway, even though she didn't get the autograph. A day later, she got fired on the phone, and they're saying because she acted contrary to the contractual arrangements and disturbed the privacy of our guests. They complained. J-Lo was upset about it, and bang, you're out.
Yeah, that's foul, but they should have gave the maid. The maid probably just wanted a J-Lo autograph.
She said she was a super fan.
Yeah, should have gave it to her.
You really can't do that, though. You know, yeah.
You know what?
I mean, I guess it's weird because you also want to feel like I'm in a hotel, privacy. What if she has some random dude in there? You don't want them.
But still, you're a superstar.
You don't want to feel like.
And that's your obligation. Some of these people put you in that position. Give them an autograph. What's an autograph?
I agree. If I was her, I'd have just gave it an autograph. But I'm just saying. Anyway, that is your rumor report.
And I think another thing they don't realize is like that might be their only chance to see that celebrity. So
Absolutely.
that's why they get super excited. Like,
it was in Dusseldorf.
She didn't get the autograph, and now she don't have a job.
That's messed up.
And I bet you she's not a fan of J-Lo no more.
Not at all. And that's the rumors. All right, now coming up next, we have the mix, 800-585-1051 if you want to hear something in today's mix. It's Workout Wednesday, so I'll get some joints on.
Is it Obama Workout Wednesdays?
No, it's just Workout Wednesday.
We did
Obama yesterday.
Re-elected. Okay. Yesterday we didn't know what was going to happen, though.
I knew.
Okay.
It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Come on. These haters can't hold me back. That was Yo Gotti, Lil Wayne.
Yes, sir.
French Montana.
Rose and Gunplay.
Rose and Gunplay. That's the Hold Me Back remix. You want to hear that again, hit up the website, power1051fm.com, keyword Breakfast Club.
Gunplay and French especially got busy on that.
Yeah.
Yo Gotti got busy, too.
Now,
and another meaningless Lil Wayne verse.
Oh, stop it.
Empty can rap. That guy's spitting empty can rap.
Well, I would love to live like Lil Wayne. Just so you guys know.
Yeah, and the next time you can live like Lil Wayne happens at 10 a.m. with Cherry Martinez, who is up next. You could live like Wayne and possibly win $10,000 out in Miami. So listen at 10 o'clock and you can get that.
And spit meaningless raps nowadays.
Stop it.
Empty can rhymes.
Now, some serious news yesterday. Shout to the Power 105 family. We were out at Paul Miller BMW. That was on Route 23. And we were just asking for donations for flashlights, batteries, anything that you could possibly give. And today we're out in Edison, New Jersey. That's off Highway US 1. That's the Mercedes-Benz dealer right there. Next door is the Land Rover dealer, and a couple doors down is the Ferrari dealer. Don't ask how I know. I just know.
Envy, you just ruined it.
But we are going to be there. I'm going to stop through there. We're going to be giving away donations. So we need everything from flashlights, batteries, large black garbage bags, mops, shovels. It's not like you're killing somebody.
I bet you won't take your Ferrari back and then donate that money.
Toiletries, gloves, blankets, and we need volunteers as well. They're not asking for no clothes. No clothes, please. Just blankets, gloves, toiletries, shovels, mops, large garbage bags, batteries, and flashlights.
Okay.
So please, if you can, if you're in the area, it's about I think it's about an hour from here. I'll say about 45 from here. But if you can make it up there and you can donate something for a good cause, I'll be out there, and I'll say what's up to you. Shout me a holla. Okay. Shout me a holla.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Now,
That's
the
great.
game will be here tomorrow.
The game.
Now, the game, if you don't know, he's being sued for beating up a rapper, which it seems kind of odd and strange. So we'll kick it with the game tomorrow.
Yes.
And we want to congratulate Barack Obama again. 4 more years in the White House is so big, man. We definitely appreciate everybody for going out and voting. Never listen to Angela Yee when it comes to voting.
Yeah, and let's be clear, Barack Obama is the president. So
yes.
salute to Karl Rove. Fox News just announced today is Wednesday, but he refuses to believe it. Just like he refuses to believe that Barack is the president.
All right, well, he should get flagged when he travels.
But let's hear a clip of his speech last night, man.
It doesn't matter whether you're black or white or Hispanic or Asian or Native American or rich or poor, gay or straight. You can make it here in America if you're willing to try. I believe we can seize this future together because we are not as divided as our politics suggest. We are and forever will be the United States of America.
Yes.
And together, with your help and God's grace, we will continue our journey forward and remind the world just why it is that we live in the greatest nation on earth. Thank you, America.
Very true. You don't have to be Team Obama, but if you're an American, you need to be Team Equality. Because I like to stress equality over the economy, because the economy will always be up and down. It's unpredictable. But one thing that doesn't have to be is how we treat people, especially people who aren't like us. Know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I know what you mean. All right.
That was the positive note of the day?
I don't know, but today's a great day.
It is.
I woke up happy, energized, ready to come to work.
Yeah. I love what President Obama represents. He's a president that wants equality for all, and that's what America claims it's about, so we need to live up to that creed.
Absolutely.
You know, that's what Dr. Martin Luther King's dream was based on. Not just equality for African Americans, it applies to everyone who's ever been discriminated against, whether it's race, gender, religion, sexuality, whatever. And Barack Obama, to me, is the epitome and the symbol of that dream. He's the leader of Team Equality, and all of y'all need to get on board. Team Equality. We moving on with or without you.
All right.
Yes.
It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. You guys have a great day.
Breakfast Club, bitches!